What's going on, guys? Let's do these problems here. Here the question is asking to find the area between two curves, but if you notice, this is in terms of y, right? You may have seen this is in terms of x, but when we have in terms of x, we find the area like this. Area is equal to integral a to b f of x dx, right? But when we have this region in terms of y, we have to use different equation. A is equal to integral c to d f of y dy. So this is the equation we are going to use because we have this region in terms of y. Now first we have to understand what is this f of y mean, and we know that y is equal to f of x, right? So f of y is going to be equivalent to x is equal to f of y. So to find this one in terms of f of y, we have to change this equation. We have to find x is equal to what value. To do this one, what we can do is we can square both sides. So that's going to give us y square is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to y square. This is equal to f of y, right? So now we can go ahead and do the integration. But before I find the area, it's better to draw the graph always, right? So let's draw the graphs. Let's draw the graphs first and see what we get. So this is square root of x graph. This graph is going to be look like this. The region we are interested is this region 1 to 3, right? Now here if you draw this line, this is going to be the region we are trying to find area of this region. Now all we have to do is simply integrate this function and put this as our limits of integration. So here we are going to have area is equivalent to integration 1 to 3 f of y, that is y square. So this is going to be y square dy. And if you integrate this one, this is going to give you y cubed divided by 3. And the limits of integration is 1 to 3. And if you plug 3 right here, this is going to give you 3 cubed over 3 minus 1 cubed over 3. And that's going to give us 27 over 3 minus 1 over 3, and that's going to give us 26 over 3. And this is going to be the area of this shaded region. Now let's look at the next question. This is also in terms of y. The region is bounded by y, so we have to solve for x. And if you solve for x, this is going to become y plus 3 is equal to 2x. Therefore, x is equal to y over 2 divided y over 2 plus 3 over 2. Now this is going to be a linear graph, right? If you draw the graph for this one, before you change this one, you can always draw the graph of this one. You can see this will pass through negative 3 and it will just go like this, right? And the region we are interested in is this region 3 to negative 3. So this is the region we are trying to find. Now let's do the integration. We have x already. We have found out x, this is f of y. So we can now do the integration. Area is going to be equivalent to integration. Limits of integration is negative 3 to 3. So this is going to be negative 3 to 3. And then f of y is this value, y over 2 plus 3 over 2 dy. Now if we integrate this one, that's going to give us y square divided by 4. So let's continue this one on top, right? So let's continue this one here. So this is going to give, if we integrate this one, this is going to give us y cubed divided by, actually y square divided by 4. Because we are adding one more to the power and dividing by that power, we are dividing this one by 2, but we already have a 2 right here. That will make this one 4. And then we have 3 over 2, and that's going to become 3 over 2 y. And this is going from negative 3 to 3. Now let's substitute 3 first. If we substitute 3 for this one, this is going to become 3 square divided by 4 plus 3 over 2 times 3, right? We have 3 times 3, that's going to make this one 9. And also we have minus, and if we substitute negative 3 for this one, negative 3 square is going to become 9 over 4, and plus negative 3 times positive 3 is going to make this one negative 9, right? So negative 9 over 2 we are going to have right here. So this is going to be negative 9 over 2. And this is 9 over 4 plus 9 over 2. And this is minus 9 over 4. And then minus minus, that's going to make this one plus. So here we are going to have plus 9 over 2. And if you notice, this 2 cancels. 9 over 4, 9 over 4 cancels. And we are left with 9 over 2, 9 over 2. And that's going to make this one 18 over 2. Because 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 over 2. Finally, we will end up with 9. And that's going to be the area of this shaded region. And that's how we do this kind of problems. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.